I mean, it's in the streets.
Are we good? Are we good? I think stuff is working. I think stuff is working.
It's in the streets.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. I'm starting the hangout music. I'm starting the hangout music. What's freaking good? What's freaking good? The stream is started. We're making a level in a week. That's what's going on. Hello, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, this is my first like proper live stream, I guess, where I don't know what else to say. So you've probably read the title, level in a week. What does that constitute? So I haven't released a level in like forever, so I need to make something, and to enforce that, I've made a little something here. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. Introducing the Doomsday Clock. It's the Doomsday Clock. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Hold on, let's get some crowd panicking in here. Let's get some fire. Yeah, yep. That's how we're looking. That's how we're looking. So this timer, it's counting down 7 days of real time, and the second the second the timer reaches 0, I gotta publish whatever I have. I gotta publish whatever I have. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, if it's unpolished, if the gameplay isn't fair, if, you know, say for example, I forget an entire part of the level, you know, because I wasn't playtesting it. But you know, that would never happen. Anyways, yeah, we gotta make a level in a week. I don't even have PA open or Afterbeat open. I should probably do that. I'm glad you like the scream, Technado. But yeah, let's cut the music here. Let's cut the music here. We're gonna get things. Yeah, well, no, because it hasn't started yet. It hasn't started yet. The timer needs to reach seven days. Like we're not having an early start here. That'd be breaking the rules. It's not making a level in a week and 2 minutes. We're gonna start. We're gonna start shortly. Also, if Afterbeat could actually open up, that would be very helpful. Okay. 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 Is it working?
Baba Booey.
Is it working? Let's go. Yeah, that's working. That's working. Okay, anyways. So here's the level we're using. We're using 4 Veiled Stars by BilliumMoto. I've had some ideas for this level. Like we're going in with basically nothing. This level has nothing in it right now. I've just set up like the BPM ahead of time, but like I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So yeah, when that timer hits 7 days, we gotta make a level. We gotta make a level. So I guess we're just watching the timer go down. Sometimes it skips a second. Actually, it's skipping a lot of seconds. I don't know why it's doing that. Just pretend it's working properly. The doom clock, you know, it can be stupid. It can be stupid. I don't know why I played that sound effect. Anyways, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, I guess 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go to hands.
Okay, cool. Stream says, oh, it does it. Okay, whatever. We'll fix it. We'll fix it later. The level has started. The level has started.
Let's go to
I should probably not play music while I'm actually working on the level. You know what? We'll turn on the chill playlist. Here we go. So I guess I need to figure out ideas. Here, let's get rid of you for the time being. We probably should make a theme first, I think. Let's just make FES 1, like 1. I'm thinking songs very, very blue, like sort of like a grayed out blue we got here. But yeah, just pretend that says July 5th. You know what I mean. Anyways, probably set that to white, black. Let's get like a blue gradient going here. Or maybe it should be more like green. Oh yeah, it's gotta be the green. Okay. Sorry, I'm not used to streaming, so I guess starting a big streaming project like this with this as the rule, I guess, with this like strict time restriction is a bit spooky, you know. But yeah, I think that's good for now. If we need any more colors, we'll edit it. We'll edit it later.
Nice.
I mean, well, because none of you specified it, you just kept posting the entire description, being like, "There's something wrong here. Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what's wrong with the?" Like, I'm not playing friggin' Where's Waldo with my description, you know. Anyways, probably I would say we start. Where's the X? There's supposed to be like an X for where you spawn. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's start at a zoom of like 20 and we'll out expo to 30, right? Like, how's that look? Looks serviceable. I'm gonna lower the volume of the music a bit. Okay. The game's like audible too, right? Like, I don't need to change that. I'm guessing it is. We'll... Okay. Let's just start with this part. I kind of have an idea. Here, I'll just use like these like default squares for the time being. Okay, so you're gonna be at like I would say like and then this is going to just be rotating probably to like there, I think. maybe a bit faster than that. So yeah, we're gonna have four veiled stars. We're gonna have four of those spinning around the center here, and they're gonna shoot lasers. And I'll just show what I mean as I make it. It's fine. I feel it should do something for that, like what is that noise? Is that like a vibraphone or something? I forget what it's called. Oh, there's no... There is on that. There is on that. Yeah. So I'm gonna make one of these and then I'm gonna radial duplicate it. Vibraswap, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, Tech. And then we'll do like 800, I think. Should... Nah, it's got to be faster than that. Yeah. Here, let me add the actual star shape I'm going for to this. So it's gonna be inverted 8. It's looking like that. We're gonna parent it to you plus, yeah, with all the parenting stuff. So that's going to be like 8 or 10. Yeah, 10. And then to about there. Yeah. So my idea is that like each of these stars is going to have am I the first person to have, I mean, I hardly use them, right? Like it's a very rare occurrence anyways. Okay, so that's going to be rotating around like And each of the 4 stars, even though they're in like a circular, like, hold on, let me see if I can't like draw this. So they're all gonna be moving around in a circle. We got star 2, star 3, star 4, and they're all going to be like shooting in the same direction, but that direction's gonna keep like spinning, like with the stars. So hopefully it'll, and they're gonna be like shooting along to that, like the sort of side chained pad in the back, if that makes sense. Anyway, oh, what do I do here? I could maybe like see like just how does it's gonna be a bit wonky because it's not like, actually no, that looks fine. That looks fine. Okay, we've already burned 12 minutes on 1 star. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to, here, let's do like, and then those like plucks will just be accented with random pulses around the screen. Okay, so let's, or actually, what am I doing? I can just, can't I just, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Shoutouts to Radial Duplicate. Very appreciated. Anyways. Time to set parents of objects. My favorite activity. Is this all just going to the same one? I hope not. Okay. So, and then we duplicate these on down. Start setting them to this one, this one, this one, and this one. I don't know if there's like a faster way of doing this. I'm just sort of I'm doing my own thing right now. Okay, so all right, so star parent, I should probably name these differently, like star parent 1. Come on, please select the text I want you to select. 3, and then 4. Okay, cool. So this is going to be rotating around here like this. Just like that. Don't follow the rotation. Instead, just do that. Okay, and that's we're just going to set a temporary end time right there for you. Okay, and let's make a pulse for this. I'm wondering, could I technically... Actually, I won't figure that out right now. I need to make the level first. Zero. Okay, so that would be 180, right? Maybe a bit. Let's do like outside. And we'll just shrink that just in case. I don't know. Okay, honestly, it's a bit slow for my liking, but I don't hate it. Let's try adding like a pulse, like ooh, wait, hold on. Add a color to that, like that, and then like 10 or 15 maybe. Let's do outside last or fixed time for 0.96. That's not bad. That's not bad. Maybe a second layer wouldn't hurt. Or maybe it would. Nah. Nah, I think that's fine. You know what if this like fades out over time? Since it's just Never mind. Forget I said anything. Okay, so we're going to create a prefab. We'll call this I bet that's the first time we're going to use this name. Or the only time we're going to use this name. Okay, spawn prefab. There is a like very real chance that the gameplay for this part like sucks. I'm just trying something weird, I guess. Actually, could you technically get away with like just like no helper here? Maybe, but I don't want to risk it right now. Okay, so shot P2, shot P3. And then shot P4. Okay, see, you can sort of see what I'm going for here with like with this design. Let me just see if I make these hit objects and I boost their opacity to full. Will that'll like sort of show us how the gameplay is in this part? Okay, honestly, yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's not bad at all, actually. We are literally fine.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
We're literally fine. But yeah, I would say honestly we could probably like do that and it will be acceptable. Am I taking suggestions? I mean, I guess I could. I'm not opposed to that. Okay, let's see here. We're just going to... And this whole thing will just be the prefab. So we have all 4 shots in one. Right? Okay, yeah, that works. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh, that's pretty clean, actually. Hold on. Do you usually use markers in your levels? I mean, if I have to. Typically, like, I don't. Typically, I don't. But there are some cases where I find them helpful. V2, I guess. Create that prefab. On prefab. Starshot V2. Two, 1, 2, 3. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's freaking sick. Oh, yeah, and then starting here, we're gonna start like a... And they're gonna spiral in there. Maybe not that quick. Okay, does anyone know where I can find that one? I know there's a prefab out there that's like a sine wave. I think that could look good for like the background here. Wow, Enchan said hydration check the moment I took a sip of my drink. Wow, okay. She's watching. Okay. How much time have we spent? We've spent around 30 minutes. Yeah, I know there's a text object. Make a sine wave with particles too, but particles are scary. Particles are scary. I haven't figured those things out yet. I should probably figure that stuff out. Okay, that being said, I'm gonna look up hold on. Does this text object work for text objects? No, it doesn't. Okay, what is the circle is it this white circle? No. Ah. Hold on. What's the freaking audience participation? Does anyone know the Unicode character for a circle in text objects? Because I don't, and I would appreciate the help. Okay, so shake. How much shake is this? An acceptable amount, I think. Let's bump it up a little bit. I'm getting sidetracked right now. I'm just making like effects right now because ooh, that switch from the speedy shake to this to like the slower like normal shake. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Frick. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it in the editor, like pinned messages. I think it's there. I think it's there. Yes, yes. Oh, is this you? This might be you. Okay. Oh, frick. Is there really no like hollow circle text object? I mean, maybe this is acceptable. This one. You know what? Yeah, I can make this one work. I have an idea. Hold on, let's add some depth of field to this. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. And we're going to go how much to get these to like overlap. You know, let's make them normal for the time being. You know what? That looks fine. And then it's like that could work. I wish the circles were thinner. But hold on, actually, if I do. Oh, what's the name? It's major mono display something like that. Does anyone know? Is chat even working? That might be frozen. No, it's not. Okay. Frick. This is... Oh, it's just that, but without the space. Major mono display. Oh, it's because I have a... It's... I may be stupid. There we go. Okay, and then what if we do... Like, what does an O look like? Ah, but it's... Dang it. I was hoping for like a hollow... Like a hollow circle. But I guess this will just have to do. Okay, and then if I... that's actually, that's a pretty clean background. Ooh, I vibe with that heavy. I vibe with it. Maybe also add like, here, wait, hold on. What does it look like? Oh, with the blur, it's crazy. Hold on. I might have cooked. I might have cooked. It's maybe a bit too visible. Like, how does it look with like just one opacity? That's pretty freaking good. Okay, no, there's no easing between 0 and 1. I'll just need to, so that, like, here is where you would despawn this first background here. Okay, that looks freaking sick. Here, let's set you to be in the background. I hope parenting works with this stuff. Are we seeing it? This is clean. Hold on. And wait, with like the parallax and stuff too. Oh, ooh, I'm doing stuff. Stuff's happening. Anyways, okay, so you guys are on render depth 4. Let's cover you up with a vignette. All right. Okay. I like stuff. Thank you. Dude, that's our friggin' background. That's our background for the first part. Look at that. Like that's kind of insane. Honestly, what would it look like with like another one like in the middle at like 60? Oh, but I also like that. Wait, so it's just like the ring of like ooh, ooh, nice, yeah. We're doing that. Here, let's make some pulses. And then 47 to -26. I don't know the what am I trying to say? Let's set this to be like 1 to 1.3 or 2.5, yeah. And in back, I guess. Then we're going to also have this be parented to you. Not doing whatever the frick you're doing right now. Instead, just 45 degrees. Was it 0.7-ish? Okay. Yeah, have fun. Or see ya. There's no sign of 45. Okay. So, and then, you know what, let's do something a bit weird for this one. We're going to randomize the rotation of this. You're going to be a custom thin circle. Going to appear above the player. Yeah, so low opacity. Okay, so that's going to be like centered. So maybe this will look pretty. Okay, create new. I forgot to set the lead time. What's the lead time? It's like 0.12 or 1.28, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. And then because I'm goated, I can just paste in the look at that. That is pretty. Yeah. 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 Very good. Very, very good and pretty stuff. Okay. Anyways. What's next? I could probably set up a border for this part, I think. Oh, wait, you know what? I might have a cool idea for... Okay, so that's going to be like 80 by 80, maybe. And we can make it a bit smaller. And then what if I just, like, keep this, like, circle pattern going? Ooh, wait, hold on. I might be onto something. Okay, first of all, you need to be parented to this. I don't know why I'm doing this in pairs of 6 and now pairs of 12, but well, whatever. Okay, hold on. It might be a bit too high octane for this intro, but like, it's fine. It looks cool. We're not going for anything too crazy here. Where's our pulses? There you are. Okay. So you are there. And then we move you on over here. I think. Yeah. Is that gameplay for the first part already done? Probably not, but like... That's a solid foundation. It kind of lags. I'm surprised that it's a bit laggy, but like, what can you do? Maybe this will be the new, like, benchmark testing level for how laggy stuff is. That'd be funny. I can always ask for help in the Discord server. Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you, Enchan. What now? Okay, so from here in back. I don't know why that's a number that's showing up on the... Okay. In back 0 0. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm locked in, you know. You know, we're gonna do something weird for this stutter instead of needing to do like theme stuff. We're just going to make an above player thing. Takes up the whole screen. And it just instant for like 35. 0. Yeah, you know what? That works. That works. It's fine. Why did it do that? Nope. That's not what I want you to do. I should probably also set up this this title card to be more on time. Hold on, let's. Yeah, like 4 seconds in. We'll do it. Or no, yeah, show title card for Veiled Stars. I still don't know why this is called creator instead of like artist. It's a bit weird. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, so it fades in at hold on. Save, reopen. I kind of like when it's delayed like that. I do wonder why these prefabs are so laggy. I'll probably... I might convert them into like lower fidelity polygons. Hold on. Actually. You can... I know I can definitely... like 12. I'd probably... Huh. I don't know what else to do right now. I guess we can start working on this next part. And just set this to 0. Hold on. Okay, what's the BPM of this level again? It's 187. Okay, so 187 divided by 15. Okay. Had to do some math there for a second. I guess this would be like 40. There we go. Oh, we got some more details going in there. Pretty good. Okay. That's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I like that. You know, I have an idea. We're going to remake Grain Zero. Okay. Can we do that? Now let me tell you what we do. We just... do 980. to 980. I forget which number is min, which one is max. It doesn't even matter, but whatever. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. That's just we remade Grade Zero. That's how you remake Grade Zero. Well, honestly, I'm thinking yeah, that's looking better. Hold on. Honestly, I think we're good to stop for the time being. Like we got a part basically done, or like at least the beginnings of a part. And I plan on working on this off stream anyways. I just thought I would stream part of the process, you know, here, because that seemed fun. Yeah. Here, let's lower the volume a bit. I mean, I can't think of what else to add to this part right now. I'll probably work on this more tonight, but I do think I am going to pause for the time being, because, you know, I don't really got anything left to say. I think we're yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to say. Ending the stream.
Holy moly. Damn.
I don't know how you end stream, so I'm just doing. I'm just.